Hey folks, welcome back to the restaurant show. You may recognize this friendly face. This is Steve over at The Egg and I, and Steve has joined us before because The Egg and I has won a very prestigious award for Best Breakfast in Madison, and I can attest to that. But today we're not talking breakfast. Today we're talking lunch. And you have a wonderful lunch as well. So how are you today, first of all?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. A little excited and a lot of things going on.
Lots of great things going on outside of The Egg and I, inside of The Egg and I, and lunch is on the menu today.
Yes.
I've had lunch at your place multiple times. I love, love, love The Egg and I lunch. I think as much or more as breakfast. So let's get started. We're gonna do salad today.
I'm gonna make a classic Cobb.
Yes.
Many places do it.
Many places do it, but you know what? You guys do it really, really well. So let's talk about this because what ingredients do you have? I love how you guys really do use real food, right?
Oh yeah. Well, we start off with a little diced tomato.
Yeah. And look at the lettuce. It's actually got some spinach in there.
Does.
That's one of my least favorite things about a Cobb salad is I'm usually expecting to get some kind of iceberg, you know, or just not real healthy, fluffy greens. So you guys do really well with salads.
Oh yeah.
And that's a restaurant after my own heart because I am a salad lover. So a little bit of avocado on the Cobb. Now, do all Cobbs have an avocado on there? Do you know?
I believe so.
Do they? Okay. I don't feel like I remember that, but we've got an avocado. We're gonna add it to our Cobb salad.
Yeah.
And
we're gonna go ahead and quarter this. I don't need all that much avocado.
No, you don't need too much. And avocado is important. They do a good job with the ripeness. I am a big stickler for avocado not being not ripe enough on a salad. I don't like that at all. So while we're kind of slicing this up, talk to us. Okay, so I've eaten lunch there many times, like I said. You guys actually have a feature menu right now.
Sure. Well, that one's not lunch at all. It's breakfast, actually, that we're featuring.
Oh, okay. What's the feature menu all about?
We are featuring a couple items that have sold really well lately, so we want to make sure everybody gets a chance to try it. It's a cinnamon roll French toast.
Oh, that's actually on the feature item. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
It's all piecing together for me now as we're talking lunch, and we've got breakfast too, so it's all important.
But and also on there is the, wow, this is not cooperating with me.
I know, you got to multitask. We're putting you under the gun. How many questions can you answer while you slice this avocado? Well, you're doing good so far.
Okay.
So the cinnamon roll French toast.
Cinnamon roll French toast.
Now, before we move on from that, I want to touch on that for a second because you said it's actually cinnamon rolls.
It's cinnamon roll.
This isn't cinnamon French toast. This is cinnamon roll French toast.
Yes.
So that's.
We take a larger cinnamon roll and cut it in half. And it's a little denser than you would normally encounter because it has to hold up to a lot of handling.
You did good with the avocado. Now you got your chicken going on. I love how we're like trying to entice you about the salad, but yet we're making your mouth water about the cinnamon roll French toast. You have the cinnamon roll French toast,
and we make this wonderful
and then you have
icing for it. It's cream cheese based.
Ooh.
It has a little bit of sugar, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of orange juice. So it's kind of like that Orange Julius thing going on.
Okay, I like that. That's
and
kind
it
of
makes
a nice
such a wonderful icing.
Sure, a nice little twist on a fall breakfast, maybe.
Yep.
Now what are you adding? We added bacon and blue cheese.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I love blue cheese.
All right, we have to get our egg here.
This is going to be a test to how fast you can get lunch at The Egg and I because you're doing pretty good. And not only is he making it quickly, but I'm distracting him with random breakfast questions. So we've got egg going on now.
There we go, we got it done.
You got it done, even as I distracted him. Pretty good stuff. So you got to have a classic Cobb. What's the dressing?
This is raspberry vinaigrette.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Pretty basic.
You can order with anything, I'm sure.
We're going to put that on there for you.
Raspberry vinaigrette gives it a nice little color.
So you would get about 4 ounces with a premium salad.
Really good. Love this. Okay, this is beautiful. I've ordered this before. I can tell you it's delicious. Let's talk sandwich now. What are we gonna do? This is a really good one.
All right, so it's a turkey apple croissant. So we take a larger,
Now we're really gonna test your speed. You got 2 minutes.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one.
But Steve is talented. Let me tell you what, this is not Steve's first sandwich.
No,
I know that.
Although I didn't cut it very well.
You did pretty
Let's
good.
see here.
It's not about equality as far as the two sides are going. It's about how much stuff can we fit on those two sides.
That kind of is. Our portions are so large at the restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, our lunch items, when you order a sandwich, you're getting a big sandwich.
No joke. No joke about that.
So, and we do really, I mean, we don't do a lot of things, so we do them very well.
That's true.
Soup, salad, sandwich, just a couple signature items of each.
And I think it's important to mention that you guys, you know, this is not the only Egg and I, but this is truly a local Egg and I. Like, you guys make a
Right.
lot of your items from scratch. They have just excellent food. I totally recommend them. I love going here.
My family owns this one.
Yes.
I mean, it is a franchise, but it is locally owned
Right.
and operated.
And these guys are truly chefs over there. I mean, they have just wonderful food.
Trying to
I
get
can't
this
say
all
that.
on here.
Can't say enough. And it's big inside. We just were there for lunch with a group of like 10 of us over there, and we were not but a dent.
Oh, I
this-
seat
in the space.
156 people.
insane.
In the meeting room, I can seat 44 people very comfortably. I run out of tables and chairs before I run out of room.
Are you putting apples on this one?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love
Trying not to
apples on-
slice myself.
No, you're doing pretty good actually. Under the gun, like we said. We're gonna put Steve to the test today and see what he can do, but he's making it work. I'm proud. So we talked about how big the place is. I do want to brag about your coffee for a minute. We've talked coffee before with Steve, but they really do have some amazing coffee. And right now, everybody loves a pumpkin spice coffee, and you've got a really, really good one. That was my most recent order, was their pumpkin spice coffee, and it's so good.
It's part of our coffee program that rotates throughout the year, so we get
Right.
different things all the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, people don't get too bored with it.
No, and that's what's fun. Swiss cheese on there? That's my
think I-
favorite cheese, Steve. This is a sandwich after my own heart, and I've never had it before.
And this is a cranberry raisin and golden grape raisins.
Oh my
and this is the
God.
hard part, is keeping them on here. Get the top on.
There's no rules, though. You're allowed to make a mess, so it's okay. That's a beautiful sandwich.
Wait till
I
you
love
taste
every
it.
ingredient.
So now we got to cut it.
Oh my goodness.
I should have stabbed it before I cut it. But there we go.
Look at how gorgeous this sandwich is. Oh my gosh. Is it apple butter that's on there?
Yes, that's apple butter
Apple
on there.
butter, apples, Swiss cheese, turkey, croissant, the whole thing, and Cobb salad. Head over to the Egg and I. These guys have awesome salads, sandwiches, best coffee in town, no kidding. The Egg and I off the Beltline. Steve, thanks so much for joining us.
You're very welcome, Jessica.
We appreciate it. Stick around, we've got more Restaurant Show coming up right after the break.